Alright guys, welcome back. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Barbecue way like folks. Today we're going to do a fast easy chuck roast. Make it into burn-ins for the big game on Sunday. Butcher shop, chuck roast, not Walmart crap. Stop buying your chuck roast at Walmart, folks. Head to your local meat shop. Alright guys, try and make this video short. I got chuck roast out of the wrapper. I seasoned her up with some Uncle Steve's thick meat. This is a thick chuck roast, weighs in about 3 pounds or so. We're going to do some burn-ins with it, and I'll show you what else we're going to use on. We're going to use this Texas Red, but this is going to come in later. You'll see when. Alright, I got the Pit Boss Lexington fired up, 250 degrees. We're going to throw it out on there, and I'll meet you out at the smoker, folks. Alright guys, we got the old Lexington fired up, 250 degrees. We're going to throw this chuck roast on. Yeah, we're gonna let it go for 5 hours. We'll come back and check the color on it, right folks? We're just using regular old pellets, nothing fancy. Hickory, charcoal. We'll be right back, folks. Alright guys, there's the chuck roast. Been in the smoker for exactly 5 hours. We got the nice color we're looking for. I pulled it at about 175 in the thick part. We are now going to cut this into chunks. And we are going to make some old style burn-ins using some of this Texas Red I told you I'd show you later. Alright, let's do about 1-inch chunks. About mouth size, I guess you'd say. Yeah, that'd be alright, just like that. And we got some Stubby's barbecue sauce that we're going to drown them in. Not really drown them in, but like that. Well, you'll see how I put this together. Alright, let's chunk it. Little pills of goodness. This is simple and easy. You don't need to complicate your burn-ins. I got this little tray here, and I got my Uncle Steve's Red. We're going to put it right in here. And we're going to take these chunks, and we're going to put them right in that red, like that. Get back to what's going on. We're just going to toss them in there, just like that. Get some good heat on there. Alright. Then we're going to take this Stubby's and we're going to dump it into this pan. The whole bottle. Stubby's Original. Alright, let's see if we can do this where you can see the whole thing. There you go. After you douse it on that, set them right in the sauce with the Uncle Steve's. Alright, just like that. You get the idea. Cut them into little bite-sized chunks. Fat and all. Toss them in the Uncle Steve. Good and coated. We got this Texas Red right here, folks. We'll put a little more in there. We want these things nice and spicy. We're going to throw a little sweet, a little heat. Just like that. You'll get the idea. Beautiful chuck roast. The old Lexington smoke ring there, folks. Ain't that beautiful? Yeah. For a small Pit Boss pellet grill, I sure love that little thing. It does a great job. Well, bite-sized pieces, folks. You don't want to gag anybody. Alright. Toss them all in Uncle Steve. Nice and coated good. Right into the sauce. Sweet heat. Beautiful, juicy chuck roast. Pull that 175 in the fat part. Cut her in bite-sized pieces, folks. Just like that. We're gonna pop her back in the cooker. Another 3 or 4 hours. Break it down really good. Don't complicate your barbecue, folks. Make it fun. Too many YouTubers out there want to complicate it with all this fancy gadget stuff. Yeah, you get the idea here, folks. Look at that bark. Nice crunchy bark. Alright. Coating them really good. Every bite will have the same amount of heat. Right in the old tray. Sweet heat. Alright. A little bit of that spice left. Put that right over the top. There we go. To sweeten it, will come from some honey. Not brown sugar today, folks. A little bit of honey. Sticky heat, nice and sweet. There we go. About a half cup of honey, folks. Alright. Get that in there. We'll mix it around really good. Alright. There we got it, folks. Mix it up really good. Alright, we're gonna cover this with some foil. And I'll take it out. Pop it back in the smoker. Another 2 or 3 hours. Render that down good. Break it down good. Alright. We'll see you back here at the table when these are done. 2 or 3 hours. I'll try to give you the exact time when I'm done. Alright, see you back, folks. There they are, piping hot. Right out of the cooker. Pro tip. Always leave enough hanging out, you don't burn yourself. I pulled them at I pulled them at 205 when they probed. They want to take them out of here. And let's place them right on the serving plate, folks. For the big game. You want plain napkin? These are going to be sweet. These are going to be hot. There they are, folks. Chuck roast, burnt in. Some people call them poor man burnt in. I just call them burnt in from the chuck roast. Remember what we did? We rubbed the chuck roast down with the thick meat from Uncle Steve. We cooked it to 175 or so. Brought it in, cut it in bite-sized pieces. Rolled it into Texas Red, South Texas Red. Added some Stubby's barbecue sauce and some honey. So this is going to be a sweet heat. Took these up to 205 degrees. I probed 4 or 5 of them till it hit 205. Pulled them off, brought them in, took them out where they're hot, put them on a serving plate, and here we are. We gotta try one now, I guess, folks. Randomly pick one. These are still a little warm, folks. Beautiful smoke green. Beautiful flavor. Got plenty of heat. Plenty of sweet, folks. Nice and tender. You'll need some napkins though, folks. They sticky. That's my granddaughter. She's upstairs. Alright, thanks for watching Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Well, barbecuing is a way of life, folks.